Hi, everyone. This is Lesley Suzette, Inspiringly Natural here with some more great content. So excited about today. Just got back off of vacation. Just want to share with you a few things I got while I was on my vacation. My anniversary vacation, by the way. So I'll see you when we get back. Hi, everyone. This is Lesley Suzette, all things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self care. I have one goal in mind, everyone, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. Look, you all, just got off of my anniversary vacation. We enjoyed such a wonderful time in beautiful, sunny Florida. It was so hot. Y'all, it was so doggone hot, but so fun. Yeah, we stayed in a beautiful hotel, kind of resort style, laid by the pool. I'll share some photos later on. I don't know if it'll be in this particular content, but to come. It was just a wonderful, relaxing time celebrating my anniversary. Oh, wow. It was so nice. And you all, we just couldn't go to Florida. We couldn't go to Orlando and not stop by Disney Springs. So no one told me. It's been such a long time. Let me tell you how long it's been since we went to Disney Springs. It's been since it was called Downtown Disney. How about that? So when we went to Downtown Disney, I'm sorry, Disney Springs, we were blown away. We could not believe that Disney Springs had grown by leaps and bounds. You all, the shopping, the restaurants, the atmosphere, it was absolutely amazing. So you all get this. We got there and we stopped by Zara because I had no idea Zara was there. But we looked at the directory and my husband said, "Oh yeah, Zara's here." Went to Zara, got a chance to see all the fashion that they have at Zara. The prices are phenomenal, but also got a chance to uh, check out the fragrances. And my husband got a chance to purchase this, you all, Vibrant Leather Summer Breeze. Vibrant Leather Summer Breeze. And you all, this one, when I say fresh, summery, and apparently it's like a summery version of what they had that's called, well, what they have that's called Vibrant Leather. And this one has got citrusy freshness. It's got that bergamot in it. It's got the lemon blend, and it's got a little bit of ginger and a couple of floral notes, as well as neroli and jasmine. And you all, this is just so fresh. Also has some black tea in it. You can tell that right away. This is so nice. And the sweetness of the tonka bean and the dry down and the woody base at the bottom. It's just creating such an elegant and sophisticated fragrance. And my husband this smells so good on him, but I know this would probably smell great on me as well. But for right now, I'm going to enjoy smelling him. And this is Vibrant Leather Summer Breeze by Zara. So you all, Disney Springs. Okay, Zara was amazing. But we walk out of Zara, okay? And we look ahead, and what do we see? Lo and behold, we see, yes, a Joe Malone fragrance boutique. I didn't say a retail store. I said a Joe Malone boutique. And you all, you can't pass it up. I wasn't going to do any shopping, but my dear husband wanted to get me something for our 34th anniversary. Yes, I know I look young. I am. We got married as babies. And so our 34th anniversary, he wanted to get me some Joe Malone. So we walked right in. And like I said, I was dead set against it. But then the lady, the beautiful representative, she offered such a great deal, such a great bargain. until it was like, okay, honey, go ahead. You can get it. And you all, here's the bag. Here's the bag. Here's the bag. Joe Malone London. You all know how I feel about Joe Malone London. I've got to open this because we got so many great deals. I can't even remember some of the new fragrances in here that I got. But what I do know that I needed is in here. Okay? It's in here. So let me open this. I just love how they get the black ribbon and they just make it such a beautiful presentation. And the black paper is always an added touch. But this one right here, I think this is the major gift here. Yeah, I think it's heavy. So it's got to be. And then there's more in here there's another bag in here. Because I think my husband bought a large, 100 mil? And then you get added things. But look at this presentation. Is this not just beautiful? Beautifully done, you all. I mean, it makes you not want to open it, but because, and I'm going to do it like this so I don't tap the bow. Because I needed this fragrance. Look at this. Wood, sage, and sea salt. The last time I got wood, sage, and sea salt, you all, I got the smaller, the 30 mil. And it just, I had it for some years and I was trying to really, kind of be skimpy so that I wouldn't use it all. But this time my husband said, no, get you a big bottle. And then look at what they did. They monogrammed it. I don't know if you can see that, but my initials are on here. And it's beautiful. And wood, sage, and sea salt is a beautiful fragrance. I'm going to read you. I went straight to their website. And I want you to know these notes. So perfect for spring and summer. Let's just say this. If I do my top 5 spring, summer fragrance, this one's always going to end up on it because it's the perfect spring, summer fragrance. It has top notes of ambrette seeds, okay? And then in the heart, it has a sea salt. And then in the base, it has that earthy sage, that woodiness with those aromatic notes that just that driftwood kind of thing, the sea salt accord. It's just so beautiful. I'm just going to spray some on since I don't have on a fragrance. And when I say I get compliments on this thing all the time, especially on a day like today. Today is a hot day and the breeze is blowing and they get a whiff of this. It's just an absolute, almost a summer aphrodisiac because of when the wind blows, you get this. And even though it's a cologne and it's on the lighter side, there's something about the ambrette seeds, the sea salt, and that woody sage or that sage note that just, it jumps. It jumps. It jumps off the skin so nicely. And for me, it lasts a long time. Most people say they don't get much out of a cologne. They may get 2-3 hours, but I usually get 5 to 6, to be honest with you. And I don't spray that heavy. I really don't. I spray, I don't spray that heavy. Like that's going to be it for today. And I've already, hydrated my skin, showered, all that good stuff. This one's just reminds me of when I walk on the beach and the wind is blowing and I have on beautiful white linen and I'm walking and you get a whiff of this beautiful wood, sage, and sea salt. What a beautiful fragrance, you all. Now, in this, I was able to get a 30 mil, and this one's called Peony and Blush Suede. Peony and Blush Suede. Now, you all, this one, I have like a peony one, and maybe I did have a sample of this, but this one was like smelling something for the first time. It is so good. Of course, it's got that peony, blush, and suede in it, and I'm sure. Let's see. I'm just gonna put it on top. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you can wear this as well. I mean, that's the that's the bonus, you all, of these colognes by Joe Malone, that you can actually, let me see if I can find, let's see, I might be able to find this one. You all, that's the bonus of wearing the colognes by Joe Malone, that they can, you can combine them, and the freshness of the fragrances are still there. You still get the wood sage and sea salt. You still get the floral essence of the peony and the blush suede. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I am so glad I got this. It's sweet with a touch at the base of a little bit of blush suede coming in, but the peony is the star of the show. It's sweet, it's floral, it's just that girly, flirty kind of fragrance, and it's just cute. Look at that 30 ml bottle. Now, I will take my time with this because I know if it gets good to you and you start spraying, half of this bottle is gone. So I'm very careful with my 30 mils, okay? But such a sweet, beautiful fragrance that blends so well with that wood sage and sea salt, y'all. Oh my goodness, and I didn't have to spray that much. I just sprayed them on the pulse point. Such a beautiful fragrance. Again, that's Peony and Blush Suede Cologne by Joe Malone. Okay, you all. So not only did I get those two fragrances, but I got three additional free fragrances with purchase. And so I'm going to share with you what's in here. So let's see. This one. Oh, yeah. You all, I have this one. This is so good. This is a small little bottle of English pear and freesia. I don't know if you can see that. English pear and freesia. It is so good. I haven't smelled it in a while, so. Oh, y'all, this is so good. White freesia, Williams English pear, patchouli, amber, and woods. When I say this one is such a beautiful fragrance, and I think the perfumer for this one is Christine Nagel. Yeah, Christine Nagel, she did this one. I remember because when I first got my first bottle of wood sage and sea salt, this was the next fragrance that I got, and I still have some on my shelf today. So I'm so glad because I've been spraying that one a lot. This one's so good. It's so beautiful. This one, to be honest with you, pairs so well with the wood sage and sea salt. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm wondering if this one would go with that peony. I'll give it a try and let you all know. I'm telling you, when it comes to combos, using the Joe Malone colognes are absolutely wonderful. And they're light. They're not heavy. They're not over the top. They're just right for the spring and summer. If you want great spring and summer fragrances, you all, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just letting you know these are some of the best fragrances for spring and summer, in my opinion, because I don't like heavy fragrances during those times. It's too hot. It's too much. I live in a very humid environment and climate here in Georgia, and these are just absolutely perfect. Joe Malone, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because these are absolutely perfect in hot, warm weather. So again, you all, that's English pear and freesia. Now, I'm going to move on to the next one. This one, silver birch and lavender, you all. Now, I have never tried silver birch and lavender. They did not have a tester there, so I get to try this one for the first time. Let's see. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. This one is masculine leaning. But I guarantee you, if I wear this, I will get compliments. But I can tell right away that this is a masculine leaning fragrance, that this would really smell great on my husband. But I know this will smell great on me because it's grapefruit, it's true lavender, it's roasted oak in the base, and silver birch. That silver birch is what's giving me the masculine, the lavender too, but it's that silver birch that gives you that, off, that kind of off the cuff, Creed Aventus style cologne. That's what's throwing this one over the top. It's beautiful. I would wear this. I know this will smell great on my husband, but I'm wearing this. This is going to smell so good, especially this summer. I'm really enjoying this. This does remind me just a bit, and I don't think Creed Aventus has birch. It may, but it is reminding me a lot of Creed Aventus minus the pineapple, right? It's beautiful. It's fougere almost. It's just light, and I love it, and I can't wait to wear this one. Again, that's silver birch and lavender. Oh man, that's great. Now this last one, let's see what this is. Oh, I don't think this is an old one, but I don't think I've ever tried it. You all, this one is nectarine, blossom, and honey. Nectarine, blossom, and honey. I know you probably can't see that. This is a tiny bottle, but hey, I take my time with these. You all, this one, let me see if I can find the notes for this one. Nectarine, blossom, and honey. Yeah. So, oh, okay. So this one's going to be fruity, fresh, sweet, floral, and green. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. I'm excited about this one. Making sure this is a clean one. Let's see. Wow. Oh, yeah. True nectarine. True nectarine. This, and that's, let's see what this says. Okay. Top notes. Oh, oh, wow. Maybe I should have. Y'all, this is good. This one has black currant at the top, green notes, petitgrain, and then in the mid, you get the nectarine, the acacia honey, and black locust, and then peach, plum, and vetiver in the base. You all, this one's giving me total nectarine and peach, black currant, but there's something. And it could be, I'm thinking it's the honey, but it could be the green notes and petitgrain that's giving this such a intoxicating smell. This is, you know what? I'll be honest with you. This is so good. This is so good that I may be a little disappointed. Not really though, because I love the peony and blush suede. But now this makes me want a 30 ml bottle. Maybe even 100 mil. This is so good. Let me see. When was this? This was released in 2005. How did I miss this? Oh man, this is good. This is good. This is good. You all, this is that nice, sweet, fruity, but not heavy, but that oomph that you get, that you need when you're going out at night. Like a lot of the Jo Malone fragrances for me, other than the Tonka one that I have that I usually wear in the fall, the others are really spring, summer heavy. This one is spring and summer, but this could take me fall and maybe even winter. It's just that it's got something, and it's maybe the honey, maybe the petitgrain that gives you that oomph at the end. It makes it an elevated, sophisticated fragrance, although it's fruity and although it's sweet. There's something that just takes this one over the top. This is so nice, so well done. I'm so glad that I got a chance to try this one because this may be my very next 30 or 100 ml fragrance. And it's one of the older fragrances. You all, that's Nectarine Blossom and Honey by Jo Malone. Hey, thank you so much for joining in today. I hope you got value out of today's content. If you did, can you please hit the like button? Go ahead, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, it would be greatly appreciated. You would be joining such a wonderful community of best and beautifuls. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the like button. If you don't mind sharing, go ahead and click the share button and share this content with your family, friends, and loved ones. And hey, it would just be so appreciated. Now, you all know I can't leave though without just a few words of inspiration. You thought I forgot. No, I didn't. You all, today is simple. Take time to enjoy the life that you have. There's a scripture that says life is a vapor. That means we really don't know, how long we will be on this earth, So the time that we do have, it's not a time to waste and be mad and angry and bitter about our past or even about our today. Somebody may have, cut us off in traffic. Someone may have made us mad, may have said something to offend us. You know what? Shake it off. Shake it off, because life is a vapor. We don't have time to be bitter, angry, mad at people who probably didn't even think about what they said or didn't think they hurt our feelings. So take this time to enjoy everyday life. Shrug off and throw off the bitterness, anger, and discontentment, and just begin to live. Begin to live and enjoy the breath and the air that you have today, because we don't know what tomorrow holds. So today, live for today. We always worry about what could happen tomorrow. Listen, we're not even there yet. And if we get there, it's a blessing. But let's live in today. Let's see today as a blessed opportunity to turn things around, to have a fresh start, and to enjoy our life today. Well, best and beautifuls, that's it for me. I'm Lesley Suzette, all things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. I have one goal in mind, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. Hey, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when there's more content coming out from Lesley Suzette. Listen, there's going to be a video coming up either up here or somewhere down here. That's your opportunity. Go ahead and binge Lesley Suzette's content. Hey, I thank you. I appreciate you. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.